Hello there, guys. Welcome back to the second live stream. We're here, we're live, we're ready to go. Can I have this a bit more? Yeah? I could just plug it in at the wall. I've just realised. Hang on, just for a minute. There you go, have it. This don't sound very Egyptian, it sounds quite English. Like they're singing it in English, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, right. Now for crying out loud. Okay, right then. There we go. So yeah, now I've done 13,428 steps. And when I left, it was on 7,000. When I left, it was on 7,000, so I went and did 6,000 steps. Okay, right. Not 11 p.m, 8 p.m. Here we go. Line up for Belgium. It's a 4-2-3-1. In goal is Thibaut Courtois. Left back is Castagna. Right back is Moynia. And Machele and Ngoye are the two centre backs. Two central defensive midfielders is Andre Onana and Yuri Tielemans. Then the three in midfield from left to right is Jeremy Doku, captain Kevin De Bruyne, and Leandro Trossard. And up top of the striker role, it's De Ketelaere. Then for Egypt, it's also a 4-2-3-1. In goal, Chaubert. Back four, left to right of El Fouta, Fathi, Ibrahim, and Hani. Two CDMs of Ataya and Lachine. Then the three in midfield is Zico, Ashur, and captain Mohamed Salah. And up top at striker, it's Marmouche. On the bench for Belgium, it's Penders, Lamens, Theatre, Says, De Vinter, De Kupia, Selemakers, Witzel, Moreira, Vanaken, Raskin, Luca Bacchio, Fernandez, Pardo, and Lukaku. And out is De Bast. Then on the bench for Egypt is Soliman, Alaya, El Shanawi, Abdel Magrid, Hafez, Abdel Monem, Rabia, Allah, Sabeh, Dunga, Hassan, Abdel Karim, Adel, Trezeguet, and Zizou. So yeah, this kicks off Group G. My prediction for today's game is Belgium to win 3-1. Now, my prediction for the Spain Cape Verde game did end up being actually quite catastrophically incorrect. It ended 0-0, and I predicted 6-1. So, yeah, completely wrong. I didn't even get the result correct. So, is this going to be the first one to kick off on time? We've got 2 minutes. And we've already done the anthems. Of course, all of them have been late thus far. But here we bloody well go. Referee today is Ramon Abati, Danilo Manis and Rafael Alves of Brazil. Then it's Kevin Ortega and Michael Oreo of Peru. So where is the camera? Oh, it's there. The you know when it goes to referee view, the camera's there. It's not on their chest. And it's Juan Soto of Venezuela and Leandro Gonzalez of Uruguay in the VAR. Yeah, I thought it'd be on their chest, but it's actually on their ear. So Belgium, Thibaut Courtois, Timothy Castagna, Brandon Michele, Nathan Ngoy, Thomas Moynia, Yuri Tielemans, Amadou Onana, Jeremy Doku, Kevin De Bruyne, Leandro Trossard, and Charles De Ketelaere under the head coach of Rudy Garcia. That is another graphic by BBC, which is wrong. It says Yuri Tielemans is the captain. He's not. It's Kevin De Bruyne. Egypt, Mustafa Chouabia in goal. Ahmed Fatou, Hamdi Fathi, Vasser Ibrahim, and Mohamed Hani. Then Marwan Atia, Mohamed Lashin, Mustafa Zico, Eman Ashur, and of course the big man, Mohamed Salah, the captain, and Omar Mamouche up top. Yes. On the bench, Allah, Rabia, Trezeguet, Hassan, Hafez, Dunga. So yeah, my prediction for this game, 3-1. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And we're ready to go. 1 minute until kickoff. Come on, guys, hurry up. Hang on, day. I get you've got all day because it's only midday there, but I've got things to do.
Things to do, like what?
Sleep. So come on.
All right. How long have you with Ben for?
About 95 minutes.
All right. You just had drink?
I did. He
What
didn't.
did you have?
Two colas. He had 2 pink lemonades.
What food?
He had a sausage and egg butty.
Oh.
It's going to kick off on time. It's the first game to do it. And we're underway in Group G in Seattle. It's Belgium versus Egypt. It's Europe versus Africa. Bloody hell. Egypt haven't won a World Cup game in 92 years. Will it end here today? Probably not. If I'm being dead honest with you, like dead honest. Stephen Bower and Danny Murphy are our BBC commentators today. Manager of Belgium is Rudy Garcia, and he's dressed up like Donald Trump in a white shirt and red tie. Yeah, it's midday in Seattle, and it's 33 degrees Celsius. And the stadium's not got a roof, and it's not air conditioned. So the cooling breaks the hydration breaks will be needed. But yeah, what I find good is ITV haven't decided to use the hydration break for adverts, which American broadcasting have. They've boycotted the hydration breaks because what they've been used for is commercials.
Yeah.
And to turn it into an American formation because quarters, that's how the Super Bowl works.
Yeah.
But they won't do it. But it's got to be a minimum of 3 minutes break. But it ruins momentum. And in the words of Virgil van Dijk, it should be done on a case-by-case basis based on the heat in the specific stadium. Not just every single game gets 1 or 2. In Qatar, not every game got 1.
No.
And that was in the middle of the desert. Even like it was 38 degrees. Upfield here, can he get there? He will get there. It's a Qatar there. He needs support, and he don't fucking get it because that was a shit pass. Just kicked out of play for a laugh. And the head coach for Egypt is Hossam Hassan. That's a nice, easy name to remember. Hossam Hassan. You swap the O for an A and the A for keep it as an A. Hossam Hassan. Shubi. Shubi, Shubi, Woobi, 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 Woobi.
Oh, that's cold.
So Egypt in the last World Cup. Egypt in the last World Cup. Here we bloody go, mate. Whee. Egypt in the last World Cup. We're not in the last World Cup, apparently. Goal. 1-0. That's it. Egypt.
Did he just come to meet you?
Who?
Ben.
He's on his way. He was going from Strad to where he's living.
Oh, yeah.
He was going back home. No, Egypt weren't in it in 2022. 2018 they were. I know they were in 2018. Eh? Oh, yeah, they were. They were in Group A alongside Uruguay, Russia, and Saudi Arabia. And they failed to register even a win, losing 1-0 to Uruguay, 3-1 to Russia, and 2-1 to Saudi Arabia. So, yeah.
Has he got a house then and a job?
House, yes. Job, no. Thoughts?
What, a house with her?
No. Living with a mutual friend.
Oh, okay.
Nearer to his girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, his leaving has been enacted because...
What do you mean?
He has lost his login to everything now. Like, they've done it already. But tomorrow is his... No. Today is his last day. They've already done it on the day of. But he's got his stagecoach staff pass for the next 2 years because they don't know how to deactivate it early. So it runs out when it runs out in 2 years.
So what's he going to do about a job?
Well, no, he's just waiting for the next assessment. But he's emailed them twice now, 2 days running, and they've not got back to him. about rebooking his assessment that he failed, so he's going for a job at a coach company.
Right.
But if he needs a job, he'll just come back. Because
Well, I'm going to live there.
no, he's going to move back. He's done all that work, I know.
It's going to go backwards, Josh.
He's not, because he had the job.
All right.
But he's failed the assessment, so he can't start yet. And they've not got back to him to rebook it. He passed the interview,
Yeah, I know,
but he didn't pass the assessment because he didn't check his mirrors enough. So he's got a job, but he can't work at the job because he failed. If you know what I mean? It's like in the army, if you fail the army test, you can't be in the army. Do you see what I mean?
Oh, so he has.
He got the job.
Passed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
He failed the driving assessment by 1 mark.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. That's actually quite annoying, Josh. So you can only work there if you get passes it. What is it then? Like a driving?
The driving assessment, yeah.
Yeah.
Where you have to forget all your driving habits and drive like the book.
Yeah. I get it, 'cause it's, it's for
Oh, what a pass!
company, I get it.
Oh, taking all the power out of his strike, and the ball went nowhere. Ref's getting out of the way because he was in the way there. He's not in the way anymore. Out wide on this right-hand side. They're trying to make something of this Belgium. It'd be good if they do strike first. And I don't want another goalless game. Because all three will be goalless if this one ends goalless. I've got a feeling. Ooh, booing. What are we booing for, guys? What's the booing for? De Bruyne! Just wide. Just wide, and that's a really good strike. Doing what he does best, Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, De Bruyne isn't captain. Oh, it was right. Yuri Tielemans is captain. That's weird. De Bruyne is always captain. Yeah, Yuri Tielemans is captain. That's really weird. It's not even like he's not on the pitch, De Bruyne.
No, Josh, not doing it. It's not to do with you, either.
Is it not to do with you? I thought you were
Oh,
in charge. No, I thought you were in charge of that decision.
yeah.
I've got to go to college today, so I've got to do it tomorrow.
You've got to go to college.
And my book back. Otherwise, it's £6.99.
Right, you better get going to college then.
No, I got to go this morning because I came with you. Rhythm is a dancer, Anthony Alanga, scoring goals from everywhere. I might get lunch at college as well because I'm technically still a student there until July. And if they say anything, I've got valid student ID until July. Innit? But they shouldn't do because exams haven't finished. I'd get it if exams had finished, but they haven't.
Right.
Exams finish end of this week.
Yeah.
The last exam's the 23rd, I think, so Monday next week. No, 22nd.
Yeah.
And they said at the end, if I just take books, for example, all books must be handed back by the end of exams, and in brackets, Monday 22nd.
Yeah.
But obviously, you don't need to come on campus once you finish your exams.
Especially in the last season or two, physicality, fitness levels.
I love when the captain's the captain because they walk like this with the armband on. They make sure everyone can see that they're the captain.
Fitness levels or athletic capability.
I wonder why they've got to wear an armband to say that they're the captain. Like, I believe you.
Yeah.
You don't need to
At
prove.
least they can't swim. It's that. So you have to have an armband on.
He's in. He's shit. He's fucking awful. This Charles de Catalan. It wasn't even Charles de Catalan. That was Leandro Trossard. That is a corner, though. That is not a goal kick, actually, if you ask me. VAR. There's Gianni Infantino. Who? Yeah, it has been mainly Belgium this game. And they've got another slight half chance again. Good defending there from Egypt. But the through ball or the pass or the shot goes straight to Thibaut Courtois. And Belgium take back their possession. Another 2 litres drank, nice and easy. And that is how you drink water, man. Because I know you struggle. No foul.
Well, yeah, right on the beer. Let me take this.
Thibaut Courtois hoofs upfield.
Josh, what is your opinion? I got to put my glasses on to see your face.
De Catalan. Oh.
What is your opinion on dangly bits? Thoughts? Well, what do you think about them? What do you think about dangly bits?
Did this come up in conversation at work?
No, it's a serious question.
What's dangly bits?
Anything you want it to be. What do you think?
You got a script?
You want me to tell you what I think of them? Bloody annoying. I have to take them off. Let's take the dangly bits off. I don't like them.
Your earrings?
No,
I don't know.
this that is on this. This, that was on there, and
What?
that was
Oh, I
on
see a
there.
fiver. I'll have that.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
No, what dangly?
That's over. These were on here, but I took them off.
Right, how am I meant to have an opinion on dangly bits?
Well, you can take it however you want to take it, Josh. Yeah? Do you agree?
Disagree. Thoughts?
Trust you.
Yellow cards for Mohammed. I'm going to guess that's what the M stands for. Atir. Can't think of another Egyptian's name beginning with M.
Moses.
Mohammed. Mahmoud.
Moses.
But Mahmoud is just Mohammed, but instead of Mo, it's Ma.
No.
Oh, it's Marwan, his first name.
Oh, yeah, they did say.
Marwan Atia. I said, not them.
They did say when they were doing all their people.
Yeah, that was me that was saying it, not them.
Oh, you said it.
Oh, you mean it was on the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you were saying it, were you?
I was reading all
I thought they said it.
No, I said it.
Oh, right.
Marwan Atia. Yeah, you're like, yeah, I knew that. Good ball. De Bruyne, good vision. But it is cut out by Hamburg. Stop. Drop the funk. I don't want to be like one. Salah. Yellow card, surely. Yellow card here. Same thing that happened to him by Sergio Ramos in the 2018 Champions League final, getting pulled by his arm. Probably got PTSD from that. Timothy Castagna, yellow card, second one of the game. Egypt are in here. Mamush waiting. But Mamush cannot receive.
A longer lead. You have a longer lead?
Yeah, mine. Sure.
Yeah, I know.
Mine's not much longer, if not at all.
If you did, you would let me have it.
Correct. Oh, yeah. Thoughts on the procedure? This game's being played in Seattle. What's your opinion on Seattle, man? Man.
Oh, you haven't got an opinion on it.
Yeah, looks really athletic, really up for it.
And Doku is down here, holding his ankle.
I know you.
Oh my golly gosh. I'd be down holding my ankle as well if I was challenged like that. He's like scissor kicked his leg. Red card. It's not. It should be a yellow though, surely.
Surely.
Oh, stop it. Don't make fun of how I speak.
Talk properly.
What, surely? It's my accent.
No, it isn't.
Oh, yes.
Talk properly.
Ah! Ah!
I like, you know, like when I not tag you off, but when I say things, it makes me think, oh, I am a parent.
What?
You know, like when I say,
Don't do that.
yeah,
You wanker.
no, not the wank of it.
Well, you do say that. Could get you done for that. Saying you wanker. It's not very nice.
I'm gonna do it again. Can you not do that? Thank you.
You
Josh,
sound more like a teacher than a parent.
sit properly, please.
This is
Alright,
how
I'm gonna say it. Sit properly, you idiot.
this is how the no, but that's how the chair sits. Look, if I lean back, that's what happens.
Well, don't lean back then.
It hurts me back if I don't lean. Look, you wanker. Buff that air. Look. Did she sit on it and go like this then?
Yeah. Wouldn't be good if she'd fallen.
Hang on.
That wouldn't be good.
Ooh, like
Yeah,
that.
she did that. And she had a laptop on her.
Fucking hell. She was Suji.
A laptop on her lap.
Top.
Top.
Atop her lap.
You idiot.
Her laptop atop her lap.
I was like, oh yeah, the chair does that. Sorry. I forgot I should have said. Lucky she didn't fall.
You should. Like
It
that.
would have been a problem if she fell.
Yeah, because then
she
A&E.
sued me.
She wouldn't have. Sue the chair. Not our fault.
I say it's my son's fault.
I know why it does it, but it's annoying. Yes.
Well, you nicked it from a charity shop.
No. I nicked it from a friend at a charity shop.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing.
Looking to be progressive, looking to make things happen. Just makes the game look so easy.
I might do this tomorrow. It's got fermented Pepsi in it now. But yeah, I might do the orange juice tomorrow.
What, darling?
I might do the orange juice tomorrow.
Orange juice?
Yeah.
What orange juice?
This.
That bottle.
Got fermented Pepsi in it anyway.
When are you going to do that?
Tomorrow.
With me?
Goal! Egypt have scored in that. So, yeah, basically. Thoughts? 1-0. You'll never sing that. I don't know who it is, but apparently it's his first ever international goal. So I'm going to take their word for it. I don't know who it is, though. Sorry. I'm not very good at this job, am I? It's not really my job, though, is it? So I'm not getting paid. What do you mean you're having a problem fetching new data? Yeah? You're going to have a problem breathing in a minute. Thoughts? 7 times an AFCON champion. Goal was scored by Eman Ashur. Who was he assisted by? Have a guess. Mo Salah. Mo Salah. Do. And da. And Bobby Bonino. Sadio Mane.
I can't wait for him.
Sadio Mane. He's tomorrow. No, he's not. He's tomorrow. Well, who's he playing? Go on. Give me a tenner if you get this right. I think good.
Argentina.
Wrong. Think English. Think European good. Who played Argentina last year in the final? Not last year, last time.
France.
Correct. France versus Senegal, which is basically just France versus France.
Yeah.
Because every French player is like an African anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I'm going to guess a leveler is going to come quite quickly. Start feeling. What's your feeling?
Yeah, I agree.
It's Belgium. They should be 1-0 up. Egypt have scored an opening goal. Egypt has scored a goal. Egypt scoring a goal. Stupid hydration break. What a way to destroy momentum, eh? Remember.
My team of player stats for this match. The BBC Sports app. At the moment, his stat is the most important at the moment. Ashur on his 30th cap with his first international goal. Contesting 4 of the last 7 goals in this World Cup. Covering shots outside the penalty area. But I think that he's involved in the game that much. In terms of touches, to have that confidence to strike it the way he did. Just seeing it again now. Takes the touch gets it in the space and gets it out of his feet. And the pace and the little bit of bend on it takes it away from his drive. It's a big weapon.
World Cup final. Boys. I like Egypt. They're my favourite African nation behind Morocco.
Why?
Because Morocco are good.
Hey?
Morocco are good.
Morocco are good?
Yeah.
Having a shit.
Yeah, there you go. France v Senegal tomorrow. Oh, some BBC One. Good.
What's that doing, that basket?
It's got closing it.
Or what's it there for?
It's got closing it.
You could have done washing, though.
I did think about it,
You didn't have to do alert. You didn't have to do the washing.
but I was too busy. I on my
You
phone.
busy talking to Ben.
No, so I was at home.
Oh, my ankle's turning.
I came straight. Oh, look at it. We're shut it down.
Yeah.
In fact, it is shutting it down.
Yeah.
So no, I've just said that. No, I don't think it is. It looks wet out there. It didn't look like that when I was out there like 5 minutes ago. I'm on my way. I'm coming back, guys. I'm coming back. Talking to the moon. And we are back on the way. Oh yes, love you. Oh yes, love you. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Yes, oh yes. Oh.
Did you sit upstairs or down?
21 table we were on yesterday, the up table.
Oh, the one by the wall when we moved.
Yeah. Because I was already in there.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, so I went in there. You better go, you go.
Were you on your phone?
What, when Ben was there, or?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
We were talking about football, actually. Let's get them off. Now I feel a bit more open, a bit more free. Well, my legs are sticking to the chair.
Four in the middle, I should say. Two central midfielders, and they've got three. De Bruyne propping in behind here. The pockets, over your left shoulder, over your right shoulder.
did he say, Josh, I'm going to miss you?
Needed from the Egyptian midfield.
Did he say that?
No, he said the next time I'm this way, I'll let you know. Isn't that good? He saw Tom. And we spoke to Tom for like 10 minutes. And then Tom fucked off. Which I thought was quite rude. He said, right, I've got to go now, I've got to do some work. Right, Belgium. Ball in. Too high for Catalan. Foul. Would have been a good strike, but already whistling would have been blown. Yeah, whistle blown anyway, but saved. Oh, did you whistle? Do you want to see something funny? Are you ready?
You do it again.
Okay.
You only do it once.
What do you mean once?
You only go down once.
You can only go down.
Oh, but
It's just because I held it down. Right, ready?
yeah. Right.
It was really good skill there, but hoofed away at the third man. Because I'm just led here at the moment.
Ooh, lazy bitch.
Bitch. What are you doing then?
I'm not lying. No.
I'm sat technically. I'm just sat,
Right.
but the chair is so slanted.
I want to take this phone off charge.
Can
but I
you
can't.
take a picture of the angle that the
All
chair
it's done
has?
is 30%.
Can you take a picture of the angle that the chair has? I want to see.
No.
Yeah. I want to
I got bad things to do.
get an angle pic. Come on. Ready? Thoughts? Yeah?
I'm not
Prediction?
ready. I've got to get ready.
Okay. I'll wait. It's okay.
You wait. What am I taking a picture of?
The angle of the chair. I want to see how sharp it is.
Go like that. Yeah.
Done?
Yeah. So we turn it round.
Send it to me. Actually, yeah, just turn it around. Can't see actually.
No, no, give me that better. What do you think? Any good?
New motion photo.
You what?
You did it as a motion photo.
Oh, I did that again.
Thoughts? Oh,
Yeah.
getting stuck. It's getting uncomfortable.
I was wondering when I could love you.
Zilch.
Can I not love you? I am loving you. I'm loving you right now. This thing is yeah, bullshit.
31 minutes gone. Belgium 0. Egypt 1. Oh, yes, oh, yes.
Oh, you're as well.
Good playmation. Oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go again. No.
Miguel.
No. Big black Steve. Steve and Pam. Speaking of, there's door on the bike.
I'll see who was over there.
13 minutes until the break.
I think I've got it on motion picture. Like I can turn it off.
Yeah, you can. It's at
But
the
I've got
top.
it on. I've got it on there.
He will chase this, but it is back to the keeps. So for my prediction to be right, Egypt cannot score again. Out wide. Oh, what a strike. It was curving. This is only his second appearance. This is only his second appearance for Egypt. And he's nearly scored his second goal for Egypt. Here's a corner. Taken short, but won back immediately by Belgium. Oh, yes, how you. Doku's quick. Yellow card. It's a yellow. Oh, what a foul. Yeah, wasted energy. And it's Ahmed Fato. Thoughts? Ooh, imagine. Yeah. Yes. Ooh. Look. Bike kid. What was that?
What is that doing? What put that in for? Can we have that door open?
Right. Hey. Oh, this has been in Seattle for 30 years. Today. Right. Okay. Not really what I had in mind. Yeah, she'd be like this. Oh, look, mum. Yeah, just catch. It's a foul on by Yuri Tielemans on an Egyptian man. I don't know which one, but he's definitely Egyptian. That's all I've got. Aman Ashor's goal got up to 123 miles an hour and it was 20.7 meters from goal. Yeah, man. Yeah, can. It's a shame Jamaica's not in this World Cup. Because all game I'd be going beer can. Huh?
Why on the floor, my little
I've decided to ditch the chair. Thoughts? Just angle the camera ever so slightly. There you go. Good pass out on the wide. Ball in. Good block off Trossard's swing. And a miss. Joe Trump 12. Oh, but when I remember, oh, I know you know. Become a tempo over later. Validity. It's a type of validity in psychology. Oh.
It's safe to say it doesn't know the game to define the tears of building. Crowds are in this area.
Egypt are probably the better side at the moment on papier. Of course, they've scored the only goal in the game. Oh yes, 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 oh yes. Which was scored after 20 minutes when I was 40 minutes in. It's still Belgium 1. Right. I'm going to go get the other chair again and swap it over.
You spotted the Salarol variant. Do you think that's taken Belgium by surprise in any way? Maybe a little bit. Yeah. Still, putting the ball away inside too easily. Quite enough urgency in their play. It's all a bit pedestrian. That takes both. That's for sure. Maybe it's a bit
That's better. A bit too close. I want that. Egypt go now. Good chances. And goes all the way back to right back. So far, Belgium 55% possession, 38% Egypt, 7% in contest. Belgium back in possession. Can they get a leveler before the break? Foul. Belgium free kick. It's currently with defenders. Defenders, attackers, goalkeepers. Strike. Deflect. Egypt do actually keep the ball in that bit, but they've just given it away now. Egypt back in possession.
That's funny, Josh. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah. 15 seconds left of a normal game. Oh, yes,
Tenacity, the quality of the ball at times has been decent. Played through quite nicely at times into the front two. Egypt. Belgium have really struggled as the pass from one on to creating anything. 4 minutes to be there you go. Giving the ball away again. Experience.
4 minutes added on.
Close to leading at half time. World Cup end for the very first time. Salah dispossessed. Moving through for the Bruyne. At least he's trying them. Who's the one?
And it's going to be a thrown for Belly. And Doku's strike goes over the top. Oh, here's how you... What?
Takes it a bit too early.
Yeah, it takes it a bit too early. And unfortunately, he hits it wrong.
Madison's first goal was a little bit. We've seen it be brilliant this season. This first half was struggled. Into the brilliant offensive beat of his ball. He has not the impact on the game we expected. De Bruyne. That's forward. Beauty free kick. Looking at the Belgian bench, obviously Lukaku is someone we all know can be really impactful, but not his fittest by all accounts. It's putting it mildly. Not a field. It was described by Rudy Garcia last week as totally out of shape. That's loose to
Egypt. Good save by Tebal. And it is a corner as the last memento. And another corner. 30 seconds left. Belgium don't want to be 2-0 down. Taken short or medium. Salah headed away. And he blocks. Will be chased. Corner. What? Yeah, that's what I thought. Mo Salah. This will be the last portion of the first half. Ball in. Oh, he's just past him. Mistimed by Belgium. Yeah, and Egypt do lead in the break following Amam Ashor's goal. 20 minutes in is the only goal separating the sides. So, yeah. 1 goal to 0 into the break. We'll be back in 14 minutes. See you in a bit. Bye-bye. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.
Yeah, really frustrating. Charles has been very available for his team. He tries to give a solution by running in behind when he has space. But the problem is Egypt defend well in deep block, and in that kind of situation, you want a target man to use him
Yeah.
And we are back for the second half. Teams are coming out.
They've been waiting to win a World Cup match. And that's got halfway towards it. Incidentally, Belgium have lost their opening match at a World Cup finals on one occasion. 14 previous tournaments. That was back in Mexico of '86. And they know they have to find a few.
So for dinner today, I've got Y food. This is food. Banana flavor. Oh yes, have you?
To feed off. That changes by the manager at half time.
No changes at the break.
Will be Egypt leading by a goal to nil. To continue away in the second half.
And second half begins. Egypt kick us off.
1934. Amazingly. Still haven't tasted that winning feeling. His first experience of the World Cup. Does not want to be a losing one.
Highly recommend. And also got a white chocolate and raspberry cookie.
Just a split second, they had a slighter goal there, Egypt. A good one as well for Zico. Just rushed it.
Here's Salah. Good ball through. It just goes out.
I could go back out and take my keys. Couldn't I?
Well, I'll come with you.
Why? You watch him start?
It's all right.
Well, that's why we came back.
I'm not Belgian or Egyptian.
Why did you say you needed to watch
Why
it?
have you got the kettle on then?
Because I'm going to boil it to have when I come back.
So cold.
No, it'd be hot still.
I'll just turn up the commentary and put that on. Be right back.
Right.
No one's watching, Mum, so don't worry about it.
No, I mean, I thought you were watching that.
I am watching it, but like, it's a bit boring. because I'm not
No.
Belgian or Egyptian.
Really, not?
I'm English. We'll go at 51 minutes in.
When's that?
1 minute. 2
Right.
minutes, sorry. I
We
can't
want to
count.
go in a minute before it gets dark.
It won't get dark for another half hour at least. So. I might walk to Sapperton on Wednesday.
All right.
I've been meaning to do it, but I've just not had time. Well, I have, but like I've not been bothered. It's just walking up the length of Sarum Park. It comes out by Sapperton the Bell. I could go in there and have some lunch or something.
I don't think so.
I could. I'm not saying will. I could. Well, it's either that or I have to walk all the way back. So there won't be a bus.
Well,
Well, I'd have to walk back anyway, but
Yeah.
at least it's food. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I've got to walk 8 miles there, 8 miles back.
is it 8 miles?
8 miles. Not as the crow flies, as the route goes. Okay, thoughts? Kevin De Bruyne has a dangerous free kick here. If they level,
I'm going or I'm going to go by myself.
1 minute, I said, 51. Oh, he takes it short. I thought he was going to strike.
1 minute.
No, because it was 2 minutes, mum. It was 49, and now it's 50.
Right.
And I said at 51. Jeremy Doku will chase. Jeremy Doku's there. Can he find a ball in? Jeremy Doku. Good defending from Egyptian men. And it's cleared. Not as far as he wanted.
Right.
Only as far as De Bruyne. And now Egypt can break. Salah's making a good run through. And Salah's there. No, he's not. The
Here it
keeper's
goes.
got there.
I hope I wrecked my coat. I'm washing it. My coat.
Yeah, it's gone. Done. That's it.
I'll see you 20 minutes. Come on, we're going.
Wait.
And I
No.
don't want to go
51. It's not
Can
51
I
yet.
drink?
We'll go like an hour.
Oh, I don't mind going on my own.
Yeah, but I want to come with you. All right, go on your own then. Go on your own then. All right. All right.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't take my phone.
So if you die,
Yeah, it's fine.
I won't know about it. That's all right.
Not 5 minutes. I'll just go up the Oaklands and then down. Instead of what I normally do, I
Yeah.
won't go. I'm not going to go and come out through the forest.
Bye.
I need to my keys.
You don't need to.
Well, you won't let me in.
Exactly. See, you don't need to. Just climbing through a
I am
window.
going. I just need to let it in.
Taking you to you, won't you?
So I think that's it.
And this is a dangerous free
I
kick.
think about this morning because I got the bus home. It makes a difference.
This is a dangerous free kick here
Right.
for KDB. For KDB.
Okay, I'll be back. Obviously.
I hope so.
I've got no way of getting hold of you.
Brilliant. Can't
So,
wait.
not back in 10 minutes.
It'd be more than 10 minutes. Bye. This is a dangerous free kick here, to be honest. It is going to be Kevin De Bruyne. He's going to go for a strike here. This will be dangerous if he scores. Keeper got a hand to it. That was nearly 1-1.
The technique, isn't it, to get up and down so quickly? Really difficult there. If anyone's going to get them back in the game, it's that man, that's for sure.
Oh, Egypt down the other end. Salah, good touch, but cleared very quickly there by Castagna. Here we bloody go. Oh, you one bounties. So yeah, we do actually have one more game today, which is Saudi versus Uruguay at 11 p.m, but I won't be streaming that one. And then the first one tomorrow is Iran, New Zealand at 2 a.m, but again, I won't be streaming that one. Mo Salah's on this corner.
Fifth corner for Egypt. Salah takes it.
Headed away.
Headed away to Trossard. Zucker's got to that. Oh, didn't think he would. Not only that, he's found the pass as well.
Oh, that was good. Run down the left-hand side, and then he actually got the pass. Edge of the box here for Egypt. Whipped in. Header. And Ashore can't actually get it in the goal. And it just kept bending left and left and left.
Good crossing. Salah gets up. Sure what the keeper doing really, but forced to assure it just lashes at it rather than tries to go for power. Instead of being composed with side footing and maybe with the instep into one of the corners, not sure what he's trying to do.
Yeah, he gets it away one-handed.
That's good, that thing. It could be huge because I think, especially in these conditions,
And it's going to be a double change here for Belgium. Boys.
Too big to climb for the Belgians. So the double change is
Yeah, double change here for Belgium. It's going to be an attacking change, if you ask me. Castagna and Andre Onana exit the pitch for De Cooper and Raskin.
Poor afternoon's work from him. Didn't impact the game at all. Couldn't get going. Give the ball away too often. It's Salah.
Salah.
Sure. Excellent ball there from Tielemans.
And Belgium.
Into Doku.
Quick feet.
Still a level Fatty. Into the foul in the end. He did well, Fatty. He followed Doku in all the way there. Just got tackle him. So this is Raskin. Dispossessed.
Hoofed upfield. Belgium still have it here. Of course, they're searching for a leveller.
To get the throw. There's Egypt's way. The interest is to see as the second half goes on whether Belgium decides to go and change the system, maybe go two up top to occupy the centre half. Leave De Bruyne in that space behind, and while there's only one up there, needs one on the centre half and still go in and try and stop De Bruyne.
It's an Egyptian throw. De De Bruyne can't get out from underneath his feet. Marmouche is through for 2-0, surely. And he's absolutely skied his shot. Very nearly 2-0.
It's been really nice to see the link up with Marmouche. Just about getting off there and going to recover from the initial mistake. This is the risk Belgium are going to take. The more the game goes on, the more they have to commit men forward. Lots of ball. Doku. He's trying to go through a very tight corridor there. Yeah, good feet. And then a dive. Should have been a yellow for the dive, really.
Yeah, a dive from Doku. Trying to get through a smaller gap. Can't do so. 60 minutes gone and it's only 1-0 only. It's 1-0 Egypt. Closer, closer every day and I'm almost there. It's a Belgian corner though.
Clever little passes, a few little touches. Well, we've reached the hour mark here in Scotland. This is Belgium's first corner of the game.
Wow, Belgium's first corner of the game. I was going to say I didn't think there'd have been corner. Tielemans with a strike.
We've seen that on occasions over the years. Many times, wonderful.
Doesn't score, but it's a really good strike. I can see my mother out there just walking. So she's just literally walking around the block. She's doing what I did at halftime of the 8 p.m. game, not the 8 p.m., the 9 p.m. game yesterday, just to get my steps up. Because yesterday I was only on 8,000.
His reaction tells you all you need to know. Next chance in a match, and he didn't choose somebody in the Belgian side. He's gone back to 4. Soon it will be Kevin De Bruyne. Chismis kicks it. It's not even a difficult technique for a man of his quality. So sure and composed in those areas. So many times you've seen him come onto them and just fire them into the side, foot them into the bottom corners. He'll be fuming with himself. I'm not sure how many minutes Lukaku had in him. 25 plus, because he's going to come on the all-time record goal scorer at the moment.
Romelu Lukaku's on the sidelines waiting to come on the pitch. Here's Doku. Out for a corner. Took him an hour to get one and then 2 show up in 2 minutes. It's like London buses. I don't know why I'm saying that because buses. I'm not from London and I don't care. Bruyne. Too close for the keeper.
Yeah, good stop from the referee. Just coming there as he tries to release Salah with the long ball. Belgium's first on target game. Yeah, which says a lot, doesn't it?
So Lukaku's going to be replacing Decathlon, which, in my opinion, is an odd pick because, yeah, both teams have had 10 attempts on target at goal. Belgium have had one of those be on target. Egypt have had 4 of them be on target. And, of course, 1 goal. Egypt, nearly 2-0. Wow. And it's Marmouche. It's deflected wide. Defender did his job. Kept cutting inside and inside. Strike. And it was deflected wide. Hello, I thought you'd go round. Pass mix. You were gone 9 minutes.
Yeah.
That was it. You were quick. Did you go all the way up and around the Oaklands?
Yeah.
Wow, you're quick. I'd have been quicker, but I'd have done it in like 4 minutes. Right, can you go that way?
Yeah.
More.
I know.
Stop.
Just here?
Yeah, there's.
Okay.
Here's Yuri Tielemans. Foul. And a miss.
I have done over 10,000 now, but.
I've done 14,266.
Oh, shut up.
I don't want to.
Yeah, because I might want to read my book.
Romelu Lukaku's coming on.
I'm going now because I can't really go on my phone because it hurts me.
With your phone.
Yeah, my phone's hurt.
Romelu Lukaku replaces Charles de Catalan, and he knows how to score for Belgium, and maybe he's going to be the difference today. Romelu Lukaku.
Are you hot?
No, sir, I have been out.
No, I was hot before.
No. This is Romelu's 4th World Cup.
No, I'm saying that.
He's in immediately! Romelu Lukaku! He's just come on! Literally just 20 seconds ago, and he scored! He scored the leveller just like that, and that is an impact substitution. He's come off the bench, and 20 seconds, he scored a leveller. And he's showing why he is the top goal scorer for Belgium. I don't know if that was him, though. I think that was the defender. Literally in the same minute as coming on, he scored for Belgium in the 66th minute. And we are back square. It's Belgium 1, Egypt 1. And that's what they needed. And it is a hydration break. It does count as an own goal, though, technically. So I don't know if that will get changed on there. It currently has gone down as Romelu Lukaku, assisted by Thomas Meunier. It should stay as that. I know the defender got the last touch, but yeah, it does go down as an own goal. Not on FOTMob, though, so I'm going to say it's Lukaku. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I thought I would finish.
No, you won't go on 20 minutes.
No.
You've gone like 8.
Yeah, and I did it just before, didn't I?
Yeah.
Hi guys, as I said, we need to
Yeah, what a goal. Yeah, it goes down as an own goal. Hani own goal. Mohamed Hani. Really unfortunate that that's gone down as an own goal. Oh, we don't have any more.
And even if he didn't score, if he was not there, I would have not been a goal. So, yeah, credit to Romelu. First goal touch. And
Got any more water?
don't you agree that
Really? We've had it all.
dogs and
Well, there's been two. I've had both in 2
What?
days.
You have to have tap water.
Thank you.
If you're thirsty, you will.
Tony is
No, I'm not thirsty.
69 minutes in total for bench in Serie A as a
Good try,
substitute this season. But needs must, and because of that, his sheer presence from the level.
They are, but the reason they got the goal was because just for once, one of the Egyptian players switched on. And the goal scorer, Ashore, he just had a little breather. Nunez behind, and then there was the goal.
A reminder, the other game in this group is live for you at 1:50 in the morning on BBC.
Yeah, the next game in this group, 1:50 a.m. BBC One and BBC iPlayer. It's Iran versus New Zealand to close out the opening games in Group G. And then Group I begins tomorrow from 7:30 p.m. on BBC One and BBC iPlayer with France versus the African France. And highlights of every match can be found on BBC iPlayer and, of course, BBC Football on YouTube. No, you've decided to read when the football's on.
Who is going to be introduced for first change for Egypt?
First change for Egypt. 8 replace it.
Coming on for the goal scorer, Ashore.
Ashore is replaced by number 5. Yeah, Imam Ashore, number 8, is replaced by Rami Rabia, number 5, in the first Egyptian substitution come 70 minutes.
Speeds and the concentration levels as the game wears on, the tiredness, the fatigue, as he's worked tremendously hard, Ashore.
And there's 69 minutes in, Mohamed Hani's own goal, 66 minutes in, but it's an immediate impact from Kevin De Bruyne. Oh yes, how are you? Oh yes, how are you? Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
Football's all about.
Of course, I predicted a 3-1, so Belgium need to score 2 more. But at least 1 more to get 1 point, 2 more to get 2 points. That's what I need. That's the way I like it. I like it.
Since his introduction, really Garcia would have trapped off kindly. He's been credited inside the stadium with the own goal, but leading up to that, Ronald Lukaku been on the pitch 22 seconds.
22 seconds.
Some 20 minutes on our hands now.
Yeah, there's an opportunity for Belgium then. They feel like they're on top, they are generally, they're getting more chances getting behind more now, so they'll feel like they can go and win it.
Fat. Moving. Oh, brilliant shots.
Meunier straight at the keeper, but Belgium have turned it on now.
It's not been much the build-up.
No, it was a brilliant little pass. Trossard's capable of that, we've seen that many times. Just did enough to put him off when he shot there.
Duncan. Tielemans touch. Couldn't find Lukaku. Totally different feeling about Belgium now.
It's the impact of goals, isn't it? Creates confidence, creates fear in the opposition, we back off and start protecting what we've got.
Ransom. Look how deep Egypt are now. Kind does go for. High foot against the right fullback.
Just need to get over themselves now, Egypt. They've still got the threat from soon, still got the transitions for getting behind Belgium if and when they win it back.
Sam is preparing another change. Zizo, another Al Ali, Egyptian champion player coming on.
Another Egyptian change will be happening in a moment. Well, 16 minutes left in this one.
Still only have one World Cup final clean sheet. Italian 90, it's the Republic of Ireland. Well, the Kite's getting a book here. Oscar's actually who's what's coming.
Floppy just coming on the pitch, trying to get up to the speed of play. Just dwells on it a little bit too long. Good for Zico again though.
There's going to be a double change here from Egypt. Zico is going to depart.
Double change. Here we go.
Purely selfish point of view. Didn't really want Zico and Zizo on.
She's thinking that's an honest. Yeah, no, you're right.
Now this young man is really interesting. He's going to become the youngest ever player to play the World Cup for Egypt. He's 18 and he's going to replace Mo Salah.
Mo Salah will be making way. He'll be replaced by an 18-year-old. Hello. Golden substitution, yeah. So we've got Mustafa Zico, Mohamed Salah making way for Zizo, and Hamza Abdelkarim. Yeah, golden substitution. Well, he scored within 22 seconds. Romelu Lukaku doing what he does best. Really good from him. 10 out of 10, I'd say. He's faultless. But he knows what he's doing when he's doing it. And that is what De Ketelaere, misses. De Ketelaire's never really produced the goods in the same way as Romelu Lukaku. Realistically, I think Romelu should have started this game, but what do I know? It'd be absolute limbs if he scores the winner later, though. That don't impress me much.
Fantastic free kick to get through this game without losing.
Here come Belgium again. Of course, they'll want a winner. Lukaku nearly again. Bloody hell. He's on one at the moment. Lukaku out wide. Ball in. No, too much on that. Way too much on that. Yeah, he seems like he'd be so, unaerodynamic, and he wouldn't be quick enough. He looks like he'd fall over running quite fast, but he actually produces the goals. And I don't think anyone will be complaining about how he does it, as long as he does it. He is 30 something.
Caesar's
He is. Should we have a gander? Let's have a gander. Romelu Lukaku is. Rom, how old are you, mate?
third own goal.
33. 33. I don't know. I don't really get why he got called up, because he is a bench player for Napoli at the moment. He don't really play, which is unfortunate, but truth hurts. Yeah, 33. I thought he was older, to be honest.
Fancy.
Oh, injury, was it? Injury. Well, he's back with a bang in the World Cup. Hopefully he plays a bit more next season in the Serie A. Of course, he only registered... I think he did register a goal, though, in his 5 matches. That's a brilliant ball through by De Bruyne. Here's Doku. That's a foul, surely. Surely, Southampton. Oh, only 20 minutes. Yeah. Sounds about right. But he is clinical. 20 minutes is all he needs, as proven. 22 seconds is all he needs. He could have come on in the 91st minute. Yeah, what a guy. What a guy, what a goal. Shame it didn't go down as his, because that would have been crazy to look back on FotMob. But yeah, he scored 1 goal in his 5 matches in the Serie A. So he's not actually that bad, to be fair. And that goal was, he played just 17 minutes in that game. And it was a 90 plus 6th minute winner. So I'm sure he won't be complaining.
Actually 13 games have been coming into this World Cup right now. 1-1. Have the play opportunity. They certainly have physical presence in that penalty area.
They do, but it doesn't look like a side who win a World Cup for me, that's for sure on this show.
He's good. He's quick. And yeah, hopefully next season he'll be ripping it up in Serie A. Another free kick here in a dangerous area. Kevin De Bruyne's over this one. Ball in. Just over Rom's head. Punched away by the keeper. Still alive here. Ball in. How's he got a hand to that? Really, really good. I don't know who it was, but Egypt can break here. Really good defending there from Belgium. Doku can go again. Rom's asking for it. Rom can't get it through to him. Yeah. Really good there. Should have been 2-1 Belgium. Yeah, so my prediction for this 3-1. So still on. Onto the roof of the net there from Egypt. England play on Wednesday at 9 p.m. UK time, which is BST. In their opening game, they play Croatia. In Group L, they're actually in the final group. And hopefully it won't be a rerun of what happened in the semi-final in the World Cup 2018. England hopefully want to start off, well, we will be starting off with a bang. Ball in. Oh, he's there. Strike. Good block. Really good block there. Still alive for Egypt. If he can get another ball in, which he can. No, not quite. Belgium are now pressing high. Good. I will be live for it. Yeah, I will be live for it. Stunned across. Good ball out wide. Cut inside and blocked and away. So yeah, on that day we'll be watching both. We'll be watching Portugal v Democratic Republic of Congo at 6, and then Portugal versus Croatia at 9 p.m. On Wednesday. The last round 1 matches, of course, at midnight on the Thursday morning, Ghana take on Panama, and at 3 a.m. on the morning, Uzbekistan take on Colombia. Here goes Romelu Lukaku down this side. No, can't do anything from that. And a good game. So round 2. Group A kicks off on Thursday. 5 p.m. Czech Republic take on South Africa. 8 p.m. in Group B, Switzerland take on Bosnia and Herzegovina. And at 11 p.m. in Group B, Canada take on Qatar. Kevin De Bruyne and Jeremy Doku leave the field of play here in replacement for 2 substitutions who I don't know who they are, if I'm dead honest with you. Don't know. It's not telling me. That's De Bruyne and Doku. Yeah, we know that. Leaving the pitch.
Hello.
And Van Aken and Fernandez Pardo come on in the last 2 substitutions for Belgium. It's all to play for in the last 5 minutes now. And Egypt, can he get away from his man? The 18-year-old this is. Floats one over, trying to find Marmouche, but can't do so. Oh, will Spain still win? I think it was a really defensively strong game from Cape Verde, and Spain were really unlucky not to get any goals in that. It was a really cagey affair, but it was a really, really entertaining 0-0 draw. And yeah, honestly, I think Spain can still win it as long as they beat Saudi Arabia and Uruguay. They'll be fine. All you need is a point to go through now in this formation with the 3rd place sides going through, but they will want to top the group. Romelu Lukaku can't quite hit the right side of his head, and it's just up. That's really unfortunate. That was nearly impact number 2. Bloody Nora. Then on Friday, I'm really looking forward to Friday's game. USA versus Australia at 8 p.m. That is the game I'll be watching. Need I explain that? That is going to be an absolute corker. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. USA versus Australia in round 2 of Group D. Of course, both of the teams have won. So, yeah, it's going to be a weird one to see. Obviously, best match there would be best result there will be a draw. But it could go any way. That'd be a good evening of football, actually. But for that game, so I haven't done my game 2 predictions, but there's my game 1 predictions. I have already spoke through them today, but I will say the game's coming up. So I've gone Saudi Arabia 1, Uruguay 2, Iran 3, New Zealand 1, France 3, Senegal 1, Iraq 0, Norway 3, Argentina 2, Algeria 0, Austria 3, Jordan 0, Portugal 3, Democratic Republic of Congo 0, England 2, Croatia 1, Ghana 2, Panama 0, and Uzbekistan 1, Colombia 3. And then on Thursday, when we're watching the England game, I'll do that for round 2. But yeah, how I think the groups are going to look in order for each group. Group A, Mexico, South Korea, Czech Republic, South Africa. So Fatou and Fafi come off for Hafez and Adel in the final 2 changes for Egypt. Group B, in order, Switzerland, Canada, Bosnia, and Qatar. Group C, Morocco, Brazil, Scotland, Haiti. Group D, Australia, USA, Turkey, Paraguay. Group E, Germany, Ivory Coast, Ecuador, and Curacao. Group F, Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, Tunisia. Group G, Belgium, Egypt, Iran, New Zealand. Group H, Spain, Uruguay, Saudi Arabia, Cape Verde. Group I, France, Norway, Senegal, Iraq. Group J, Argentina, Austria, Algeria, Jordan. Group K, Portugal, Colombia, Democratic Republic of Congo, Uzbekistan. And Group L, England, Croatia, Ghana, Panama. So the third place sides I think are going to go through are Czech Republic, Bosnia, Scotland, Turkey, Sweden, Iran, Senegal, and Ghana. So that's groups A, B, C, D, F, H, I, L. But yeah, that Brazil-Morocco game wasn't good. I watched the first half and then I turned it off, and I'm dead honest with you. Yeah, it wasn't what I wanted. I wanted a goal fest. I predicted for that game 2-2. Yeah, I predicted 2-2 for that game. So obviously I got the goal difference right and the direction of game right, but I did want it to be 2-2. But that Netherlands-Japan game was, top tier. Absolutely top tier. Yeah.
Great effort from this Egypt team to be up there trying to win it in the 90th minute.
Refreshing as well.
And how many minutes have been added on?
5 more minutes of this.
You predicted Germany's win 7-1. I predicted 5-0. I also predicted Spain to win 6-1. So I was miles out with that one. Well, it would have been really funny. It was really good that Curacao scored, but of course, no luck further than that.
Here they come again. Hafiz on the overlap. Adele.
It was 5 minutes added on.
An enjoyable second half, actually. An intriguing good flow. Belgium come back into it more. You've had the Egyptian breakaways, chances of
But yeah, hopefully there are goals in the Saudi Arabia-Uruguay game, because I've got a funny feeling it's going to be goalless. Because I know what they're like. Saudi Arabia, I think, will be pushing for a goal. But I think Uruguay will see it back. They do obviously have good size, good teams, Bentancur, Araujo, etc. But they no longer have Cavani and Suarez. They now have Nunez as their go-to striker. So, yeah, bit of a downgrade, but hey-ho.
brilliant tracking again, isn't it? Hard yard.
Don't impress me much.
Scissor. Manning. Oh, he's lost that one. Protected it did. This Trossard. This is dangerous.
Trossard. Rom goes back for it. He can't turn, though. He needs support. He's got support. And no goal, surprisingly.
Yeah, that would have been a shame for Manny after a wonderful performance. Was put in today to make a mistake.
Trossard's delivery. Rusty.
2 minutes left of this game. Goes down, no foul. Egypt play on.
Belgium, free kick.
And now it's a foul.
3 of the 5 minutes added on.
Didn't look much in that to me. Didn't look it out. Well, that's a big effort for this free kick for Belgium.
Here we go.
This could potentially break Egyptian hearts.
Yeah. Dutch versus French speakers, yeah. Here we go. Last chance of the game. Can it end in goal? Just over.
It was a Cornwall infantry that was actually it's good improvisation with the finish.
And that was Michele. Michele, I don't know. $30 left. Egypt. Last chance. Marmouche goes for it, and it's in the hands of Thibaut Courtois.
Great ball in, wasn't it? He just couldn't quite get there, but he whipped it with some pace.
10 seconds. Get it upfield. Who fit up there? Goes out. Full time. There it goes. All square. And that Egypt, who are waiting 92 years for a World Cup win, don't get one. Oh, it still says half-time. Brilliant. There we go. So, no points from this game. As I predicted, 3-1, meaning I didn't get the direction or the goal difference correct. So, yeah. Saudi Arabia, Uruguay is next. Yeah, went down as an own goal. Mohamed Hani. So, yeah, Belgium and Egypt both on 1 point. That means whoever wins later at 2 a.m., Iran versus New Zealand, will go top. So it's all to play for New Zealand. They'll want to go top of the table, of course, and score a goal. Mark Chapman's here again. He was here at like 4 a.m. this morning, and he was back. Well, when did this game kick off? 6. No, but like, how's he here again? He's shattered, surely. He would have been until about 2:30 a.m. he was here. So he must be doing that game, surely. I don't know. Anyway, good game it was, actually. Really good game. Rom Lukaku came on 22 seconds in. He helps Belgium score a goal. Of course, it does go down as an own goal, unfortunately. Having a look at some stats for Belgium, they had 15 shots, but just 3 on target. Whereas Egypt had 14 shots, 3 on target. Touches in the opposition box. Belgium had 30. Egypt had 25. Both teams had 2 big chances, and both teams missed their 2 big chances. Both teams committed 15 fouls, but Egypt were only caught offside once to Belgium's none. And Egypt had 7 corners to Belgium's 2 corners. And the XG for both sides, it was 1.32 for Belgium and 1.07 for Egypt. So not much in it at all, really. In terms of defence, Egypt were better. They got 27 tackles to Belgium's 16, and they got 12 interceptions to Belgium's 10. However, in terms of blocks and clearances, Belgium were better, with 8 blocks to Egypt's 3 and 26 clearances to Egypt's 18. But in terms of keeper saves, Egypt's keeper did more, with 3 saves to Courtois' 2. And both teams got a yellow card. But man of the match goes to the goal scorer, Emam Ashur, with a 7.9 match rating. But yeah, basically all Belgian traffic there. Only a couple. Only a bit of Egypt traffic, especially in that first half. They only had a few moments. in that first half to actually make a goal. But both teams were awful. They had loads of shots and they would all go out, like hit the wrong side of their foot or be played too early. Doku was a culprit like 5 times where they'd hit it too late. And yeah, they always do that. I don't know why, but yeah, it's really close. They're analysing the Belgium goal. And yeah, he touches it onto Hani's foot. So he technically assists the own goal. But yeah, Romelu Lukaku, impact substitution. And yeah, when that first goal was scored for Egypt, I had no hope for them either, to be honest. I thought it was going to end just like that. But yeah, it's a weird one. Belgium maybe were getting good at if he came on a bit earlier. They might have got that leveler a bit sooner. I think he was holding out for his substitutions too long. And Belgium eventually actually paid. If the substitution, if he came on in the 55th minute or 60th minute, because when did he come on? He came on 66 minutes in. If he came on just 10 minutes earlier, or even 6 minutes earlier, there would have been more time for something to happen. Because he did have 3 chances in that second half. And the tempo and the movement sped up a bit more. Because De Ketelaere, what can I say? He's not. He was too far back to be the striking. Of course, he had 3 attacking midfielders behind him, and he was further back than their line. And I think he was being too far back to be an attacking side, and that's the problem with Belgium. De Ketelaere is too far back in an attacking motion. He's either too far on the right hand side, too far on the left, or too far back, where the likes of De Bruyne and Doku are further ahead than him when he's meant to be the person they're playing to. And in a 4-2-3-1 formation, it just doesn't work. Whereas Romelu Lukaku was always the front man in that middle. Of course, where the goal was scored, Munair was further forward than him, but he made that lightning fast run into the box and he applied the pressure to both defenders. And of course, he forced them to get that own goal. So the way forward isn't De Ketelaere to be starting. And if he has to keep coming off the bench, maybe start Lukaku in the first half and take him off at half time for De Ketelaere. Because if they want to beat Saudi Arabia or Uruguay, if they want to beat Iran or New Zealand, I think they'll beat New Zealand no matter what. But if they want to beat Iran, then they do actually need to change how they're doing it or change the formation to a 4-3-3. But the problem is Yuri Tielemans does actually play CDM or do like a 3-5-2 sort of vibe, something like that. But Belgium play Iran on Sunday at 8 p.m, which we'll be watching. I believe I'm watching that one on live stream. Let me check. I don't know if I am. Yeah, I am watching that one. Sunday 8 p.m. But yeah, would have been a lot easier if they scored first. So they've got Iran 8 p.m. on Sunday. We'll be watching that one. And then they've got a bit of a killer fixture on Saturday, 27th of June, 4 a.m. Against New Zealand. So 2 big games coming up for Belgium. They need to win both, really. But in this format, only a win is needed. So what is coming up in the World Cup over the next couple of days? Saudi Arabia take on Uruguay at 11 p.m. tonight to finish off Group H. It's Maurizio Mariani, the Italian referee, taking charge of this game at the Miami Stadium in Florida. Now, if we look at the FOTMOB ratings, there's been 242,000 votes. 58% of people think Uruguay are going to win. 23% think Saudi Arabia are going to win. And 19% think it's going to be a draw. And it's actually raining in Miami at the moment, but it's still 31 degrees. Saudi Arabia are playing a 4-4-2. That might change into a 4-2-3-1 or a 3-4-3 eventually. But in goal is Owais, a back four of Al-Harbi, Amri, Tamgati, and a right back is Abdul Hamid. Captain Al-Dosari is left mid. Right mid is Shamat. And the two centre mids are Kano and Al-Kaibari. And the two strikers, Al-Burakain and Al-Jawaya. Yes, raining, I know. Weird. As for Uruguay, it's a 4-4-2. Muslera in goal. Vina is left back. Varela is right back. Caceres and Oliveira are the two centre backs. Araujo plays left mid with captain Fede Valverde playing right mid. And it's Bentancur and Ugarte as centre mids with Darwin Nunez and Vinas as the two strikers. Now, from the side, from the Uruguay squad, I think I looked at this in my preview video. In the Uruguay squad from 2018, that tops Group A with 3 wins out of 3, 5 goals scored, 0 conceded. The only 2 players that are the same, I think it's only 2, Caceres, Bentancur, and Muslera. That's it. There's only 3 players from the starting lineup from 2018. And in 2022, I don't know if Uruguay were there, were they? Oh, they were there. And from 2022, you had Oliveira, Caceres, Valverde, Bentancur, Muslera, Nunez. Yeah, so about 8 or 9. But of course, no Luis Suarez this time. They're actually playing in his they're playing in his stadium at the moment, well, for the game. Of course, he played for Inter Miami at CF, registering a hat-trick. What a game that is. 6-4. 6-4, bloody hell. Inter Miami CF beat Philadelphia 6-4, with Ilioski scoring a hat-trick for Philadelphia with 2 penalties. Suarez scoring a hat-trick for Inter Miami. Berteram scoring 2 goals for Inter Miami. And then DePaul scoring a final minute goal. And Inter Miami actually are second in the MLS at the moment, with Nashville ahead of them with 2 points ahead with a game in hand. But also, they are a bit smart in America, in the MLS. They've actually paused the MLS until the 17th of July. So the last match day was the 25th of May. The next match day is the 17th, 18th of July, which is, of course, when the World Cup final take place on the Saturday and the Sunday, 18th and 19th of July. But yeah, later tonight, I think Uruguay are a really good side. Of course, Darwin Nunez isn't great behind goal. Realistically, I don't think it's going to be a goal fest. I think maybe I predicted a bit high, thinking 3 goals are going to be scored. But yeah. So Saudi Arabia versus Uruguay at 11 p.m. My prediction is 2-1. Yeah, so they're taking a 2-week gap for the MLS because their leagues are start in January, end in May. Not May, it can't be May. End in September or something, and they have like 4 months off season. But obviously, when a World Cup's where it is, it doesn't really work. So the leagues that do it per year, not September to May or August to May even, it's always a weird one because you'd think it would make more sense for all leagues to do the same, where they start in August and finish in May, because then international tournaments are in the middle. But I guess because it's hotter in some areas, like AFCON takes place in the winter, so that disrupts the Premier League and all that. But they don't stop the Premier League. Obviously, they haven't got time to stop the Premier League. But yeah, yeah. What a game that was. And they're just re-showing that strike from the Egyptian man who just sent it all the way to the corner flag, and how he should have taken a touch and then volleyed it in. Yeah, so of course, I think the league format being January to September works, but if you've got European competitions in the middle, or like, because if they're all taking place in June to July, but then of course Europe don't do that, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect the Euros, but it affects the obviously it will affect Asian tournaments and the CONCACAF. It won't affect CONMEBOL, I don't think, tournaments. Right, Shrevaganda is the next game. The next game takes place on, they've done that quite well, BBC and ITV. The coverage on BBC One for this game ends at 10:15, and then coverage on ITV for Saudi Arabia v Uruguay begins at 10:15. Laura Woods hosts live coverage from the 2026 FIFA World Cup as Group H rivals Saudi Arabia and Uruguay face each other in Miami, 22:15 until 01:35. So that game starts in just over 45 minutes' time, and I'm just thinking, should I do a watch along for it? Maybe I'll do a first half watch along for it. Yeah, we'll do a first half watch along for it. So join me from 22:45 for the game between Saudi Arabia versus Uruguay. I'm just thinking about it because I'm going to watch it anyway. I don't know. I'll see. And it's the turn of the French tomorrow evening. Bye for now. Yeah, it's an hour late for you. Yeah, it'll be a midnight kickoff for you. I'll watch it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow will be for another 8 p.m. kickoff as we watch France take on Senegal in the World Cup in their opening game in Group I. France v Senegal and Iraq v Norway tomorrow in the World Cup. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.